Well guys, welcome back to Zombies Mostly. My name is Tim, and we're going to try something a little different today. We are trying out Rogue Trader. This is the Warhammer 40k CRPG from a couple of years back. I have never played it. I am a novice to Warhammer 40k. I played it a little bit in the 90s, way back. Way back in the day. I believe it was, let's see, it would have been in 95 and 96 when I was playing, so it would have been 2nd edition, I believe. I did a little bit of research on it because I knew I played back in the day, I just couldn't remember what. I had a small group of Space Marines. I believe they were clerics. They were like heretical. They stood like Inquisition heretic cleric style guys. They had like Ankh style crosses, big staff weapons. Anyway, some of my more wealthy friends in high school played, and they were always had all the little figurine games and stuff that I was unable to afford. So let's see, we've got the soldier archetype, we've got the operative, or we've got the warrior. Operative sounds good. Let's see, surefire plan. Oh, interesting. Soldier feels the most useful, but I think the operative sounds like the me style. Let's see. I like the look of that man there. And you know what? I'm okay with presets. And I'm okay with presets. And I'm okay with presets. Assassins are exemplary at evading enemy attacks and then delivering their own devastating blows, melee or ranged. They benefit from high dodge and dodge reduction, as well as precisely planned attacks on enemies' weak points. Is it supposed to be Necrons? I know a little bit about the universe, but not much. Eyes scanning every corner of the screen, trying to soak in the lore. The atmosphere of the world building, the whatever. Hey, there's me, I think. Pretty sure that's the sprite I built. An excellent place for contemplation, the man who has approached you in the...
One has the best view of the cathedral from here.
Dialogue. Here you can learn more about the current events influence your character, speak to, or even alter the course of the game's narrative. Your character's personal story depends on the dialogue choices. Got it. It is a pretty impressive view. Yeah. My words have confirmed some thought he had.
The God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with a chance to give their very life for the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself.
Highlight. Tooltips on highlighted words. Got it.
In the employ of Her Ladyship Rogue Trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service.
Alright, Rogue Trader's a title.
Speaking with you in person before.
We'll go humble.
My regards, Master. Or should I say, von Valencias.
Oh, I'm well known, apparently.
Rogue Trader House in the service of the Imperium. Perhaps this kinship came as a shock to you. Understandably so, given that all evidence of the connection was lost in the generations separating you and Lord Captain Theodora. It required no small effort on the part of a ladyship's servants to discover and verify this blood tie, which has now made you one of the heirs of this dynasty.
Yes, tell me about this other candidate.
There is, and you will meet him soon enough.
And I am also curious about your Master of Whispers title.
To put it plainly, I am the head of the
Makes
network of
sense.
spies and informers who serve the interests of House von Valencius. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
Well, you know what? I will be using you. Alright, let's address your goal here.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform.
Yes, let's. Alright, mouse wheel. Move your character by clicking on a spot on the screen. Change your point of view, moving the camera with WASD. Rotate the camera using QE or the mouse wheel.
Is there money to be made?
Let's see. Interact in a special way. They've got some icons on them. Left mouse to do all of these things. Hold tab to highlight what I can interact with. There's people so far, but also this. Massive conference table. Okay. I'm trying to move with WASD. That'll take me a minute to get used to. Let's show that data. Lay people interfering in the operation of the sacred mechanisms disturbs the machine's spirits. Refrain from that, please. I can probably manage to make myself do that. The sacred mechanism's been interfered with without due reverence. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see, how do I pan? Oh, just by moving the mouse. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I thought for sure I'd be able to interact with that. But I guess not. Sir? I guess I don't need to speak with you.
One of the von Valencius trophy rooms. Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
This episode's going to be learning a lot, I have a feeling. Figuring out what needs to be done to make this game work the way it's supposed to work. I like what I'm seeing so far. Oh shit, they're going to make me fight right away. Okay. Well, good.
The servitors have gone berserk!
Servitors are mechanized corpses, I believe.
No mercy to those who oppose von Valencius!
Start the battle. Malfunctioning servitor. Oh, yeah, they're gonna one-shot these poor crew guys. That's rough. All battles are turn-based on a grid. Select a cell. Open the highlighted area and double-click to move. One corresponds to one cell. Diagonally is more costly. Let's move straight here for now. Kind of see where we go. Spend your AP. Got it. Attack. Click the single shot icon. Then hover over the enemy. That's going to show me odds, chances. Okay. Pretty standard for the most part, I think. Surefire plan. Or analyze enemies. Or pistol shot. Alright, it's like we've got an 85% chance, I think. Is that what that means? When you're ready to end your turn, press space or click the turn end button. Got it. Space. Space it is! Now, how many more officers are there? Oh, crew officer. That one's better than a regular crew member. One more regular dude down. I wonder if there's a way to salvage any of those. What is that? Oh, reload. Okay, yeah, don't need to do that.
On it.
Now, since I didn't move, can I shoot twice? No, but that's highlighted. I probably should have used it first. That might have given me like a little bit of a boost. That's alright though. I'll learn as I go. That's not going to target me. Ooh, the officer died. That's a shame. You know, if this guy would actually, like, you know, shoot it. Characters with melee weapons can make an attack of opportunity if... Okay, so yeah, I don't want to move away, because that will give it a attack of opportunity. Took it down. Nice! On a day like this.
Suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
Interesting. So I have to assume that old Theodora's gonna not survive this. And that I will become the rogue trader.
Remain here. For Lady Theodora's safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation.
You wouldn't think so, but you never know. You can open the map using M. Got it.
I always have a backup plan.
What are you? Gray-green crystal with white veins. A low hum can be heard. Okay, so it's not going to let me do anything? Alright. Alright, so I'm constantly going to be panning, which is fine. I might have to fiddle with the controls a little bit. I'd be more comfortable if WASD moved and the mouse was more for camera control, but we'll worry about that later.
That is simply irrational, Lady Theodora. Assimilation into the trade structure would be political and economic suicide. Practically an admission of heresy.
Heresy's a big deal in Warhammer, as my limited knowledge of the series knows.
Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation. No worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion 6, Edelthrad?
I am surveying the room. Ethelred appears to be 30, parchment-like skin, implants and bone, twitchy, face twisted, jerky movements. He's got an illness or a defect of some sort in his physical form. Theodora appears as she's carved from marble, eternal and indestructible. Head raised high, proud, hands behind her back. She seems to be full of high status. 2 more men, one gray-haired officer with impeccable bearing and a data slate, the other a behemoth, bristling with holsters and baldricks. Nice.
Our second candidate has joined us. Approach and give me your answer. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. The mining crews sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure?
Interesting, using my Xenos lore. Or we could use our warp lore. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I don't like the idea of turning natives against each other. That seems shitty, although I know Warhammer 40k is like just shitty on top of shitty on top of shitty. Piled on top of shit. I like the warp lore.
Thorough, but presumptuous. It took me a great deal to find one psyker who could serve me well for many years. Yet you speak of several.
I do.
Sanctioned psychers are rare and valuable instruments of the Golden Throne. Or do you suggest that we use heretics, who are an offense to the God Emperor's light? It would be rather careless of you to utter such profanity in the presence of his faithful servants.
So do I politely insult him? Do I rudely insult him? Do I passive-aggressively insult him? No, we're gonna straight answer. We're gonna bluntly, yep.
Insolent, ignorant upstart. How dare you?
Nice.
Edelthrad, I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
That is intriguing. So far, I like the little bits of lore they're dripping in, and I like where we're going with this little squabble between me and I like that I've got like an antagonist built in. Well, it's clearly not the primary.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot.
Sorry, I had to take a mighty dab of Blue Gushers. Very, very tasty, very, very tasty batter I got over here. I'm in a legal state. It's pretty nice.
So, why are you here?
There are questions that I wish to have answered.
You are direct. I approve. But you will have to wait. There is something I want you to understand first. My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo of Scaris. I am a rogue trader in the service of the God Emperor of humanity. And my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic.
Nice.
It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon. Resources, people, riches, and mysteries is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes that no planetary governor or commander could dream of amassing.
I'm ready.
And oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump, and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way.
I killed that thing.
Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming
Servitor.
the bearer of a warrant of trade. Nonetheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful. If not for the role of Lord Captain, then for that of their closest ally. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times. His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be.
What is a Vox?
I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's translation out of the warp, and my presence is required on the bridge.
It's a walkie. Some servitors went berserk and attacked the crew.
Is that so? Perhaps the technomats were careless during maintenance. Or it could be the warp.
I like the technology's a religion.
Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
So I know about the warp. I know about, the demonic forces from it and all that. I know about Psychers. I understand about the Emperor and the Horus Heresy and, his sons and that. I can't remember how many there were. A dozen, 16, something like that. I don't know. It's hard to say. Were there 24? Either way. I know about the Necrons, I know about the Tyranids, I know about the Tau, I know about the various different things of Space Marines.
You do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
The Orcs are another, they're the, breeders. I can't remember all the different factions. I think I named off a majority of them there. Either way, cool. I remember when I played back in the 90s, one of my friends had some of the first, Tyranid sets, and they were wicked. None of us painted ours, because we just weren't artsy like that, but...
Enough, Abelard. Such hearsay amuses me. Idira eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whispers of her unseen advisors. This ship is ancient. It has enough hidden nooks, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused compartments to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkheads and plotting against those who yet live.
Where are we heading?
The Rykad system, the domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis Expanse.
Interesting.
I set the course for Rykad on the demand for a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet apprise you of the plan. In that case, I shall head to... Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. Seneschal, if the need arises, protect the new blood. It is...
Nice. Oh, goodness. What is this? It's like a raid. These aren't servitors going down. This is bad.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
We all act in turns. Left side. Got it. Makes sense. Alright, Theodora, how tough are you? Looks like she's going to be support class, at least in some small way. Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. I'm assuming we're going to be one-shotting a bunch of them. Okay, yeah, my teammates are very powerful. You going to do some crazy range shit? Yep, you are going to do some crazy range shit. Good work. So this is where we get a little bit of the tease of high-level play. I like it when games do that. That's That's solid. That's a solid way to start out a game, an early tutorial. Show off a little bit of higher level play. Use cover. Okay, cool. There's cover like XCOM. Nice. The shields are shields with a skull. What's the difference? Okay, 60 versus 35. Nice. Okay. So that prepares me in some small way. Let's try and kill that one. Nice. And then I landed a critical hit, so that's freaking rad. Operative targets one enemy within line of sight. That target immediately gains 2 exploits. So yeah, whatever that does, we're gonna exploit you. So that next turn, hopefully, you die faster. Oh! Oh, that barely even hurt their health bar. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely a little taste of higher level play.
Follow my lead. Reduced to dust.
For my Zomboid regulars that are out there putting up with my updates not including Zomboid for the past week, I am still playing that game, I promise you. I'm just in the mood for something a little different lately. Your character has a positive effect from an ally. Hot dog. I got 6 movement points. I got 4 action points. Let's go ahead and take out the high ground guy. Oh, you're kidding me. I missed.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I'll see to it personally. I refuse.
It's a shame. If you have extra ability points, it would make sense that you could fire multiple shots. Maybe that's a skill you can get later. Alright, well the one I was trying to kill got killed, so that's fine. That's fine. That guy's mostly dead. That might be the last one. Oh, is he going to stay alive long enough for me to get a chance to finish him? Nope. That's okay.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single whoreson survive.
Okay, pistols and shotguns you can fire when you've got an enemy next to you, but otherwise they'll stop you from using, like, miniguns and rifles and shit. That makes sense. Okay. Mort, take a team with you and clear a path. Oh, like Mort from the YouTube, the bigger YouTube guy, Mortissimo Gaming.
I have seen many an
He's a good dude.
officer panicked at the sight of combat on the upper decks.
We don't like know each other or anything. They're just spoke in the comments a handful of times.
Position makes them that much more vulnerable to the harsh realities of warp travel.
Okay. Okay. What are your orders?
He's gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see if the Arch-Militant requires aid. And
The
be quick about it.
Arch-Militant. Got it.
Keep
Check.
your wits about you.
Wait, that might not be the way. You said he went on ahead. Which way did he go on ahead to? Okay, well, I guess there's only one way to go on ahead. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. See where we end up. Okay, that bridge is down. Go up here. Oh, yeah, there's fighting all right. I love the slightly slower pace of CRPGs. It just makes me feel good.
Thank Providence you are alive and well.
Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck.
Mort, hold yourself together.
What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away.
I don't know why I was here, actually. She just told me to follow you, bro.
Master of Whispers, what is happening on my ship? The Voxnet is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch-militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a severe case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
I have not yet received word from the Engineerium regarding any Geller field failures, but communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I am receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officer's deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Yeah, who would? I'm going with the top answer, because the other ones feel a little more complicated, and I don't know enough about the lore to make those calls, but I think, yeah, this is clearly something's going on.
Fools! Heretics! This ship houses thousands upon thousands of people. Pernicious thoughts and warp-induced delusions could have tainted any one of them. It is a difficult notion to accept, but such risks are inescapable. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure. And I have the means to do both things at once. Edelthrad, where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assailed by the warp could pose a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of men.
Okay, so he was a psyker.
Weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tlas and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch-militant, with me. I must go to my study. And it appears we might encounter heretics along the way.
If I may, Lord Captain. Transitional Deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad...
Yep, I'm with you, bro. Let's go. Am I first ally?
Then it's settled. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and the bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand?
Everything in my power.
Not everything in your power.
Nope. Everything in my power, lady. That's all you get. I don't know what to tell you. I skipped something there by mistake. Hopefully it wasn't important.
Are you
Let's
ready
see.
to 18? It is a long walk, and you do not even have proper gear.
I'll make do. Let's do it.
Of course you will. Lady Theodora would never have someone she couldn't rely on as well.
Well, that's not very cool of you. Huh.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. He has an important mission to complete during our visit to the warrant chamber. And for that,
Yeah,
I need
might as well
him.
be pissy.
How perceptive of you. I'll help you with the next insight.
Fair enough.
We are in the anteroom of the Warrant Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power. The sacred Warrant of Trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates to the chamber...
Might as well insult him, right?
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all,
We gotta do coercion,
isn't
right?
that what family
Wretched piece of grok shit.
Wretched. What do you know about wretchedness? Theodora's cur. Are you hoping to buy a grape? Once my work is done.
So this is gonna be a, well, hold on. This is gonna be a very full-on Let's Play series. We're gonna do this in full. I'm having a ton of fun with this so far. Go to the gate.
I doubt it, my dear.
Well. Skill tests and dialogue. Got 100% it, that's for sure. Ooh, 20 experience, hot dog. An incredibly rare and powerful piece of technology from our ancient past. Very cool. Digital computer of the Imperium of Man. Got it. Servitor moves, screeching and groaning. It leans forward, looks at me. Its mouth's filled with fangs. I'm gonna have to stick my hand in there, and a whisper runs through, insisting sacrifice. Examine the sentinel, place your hand in its maw, look back, look for a weapon. Let's go ahead and just do this. I don't care.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
Is it going to take out all of my, Oh, Jesus, it is.
There is still another way. I always keep my options open.
The ostentatious, like, just the warrant of trade's not just an actual, like, you know, document. It's a wall. Oh, I love it. Everything's over the top in Warhammer.
Escort the child of the house to safety.
I do need to contact somebody.
Voxcast frequencies disrupted. Initiating setup. Establishing connection.
Faster! Restore communication with the navigator's sanctum. I am trying to contact the bridge. If anyone can hear me on this frequency...
Communication protocols breached. Signal latency
Huh.
assessment unavailable. Unable
I do need a weapon.
Distance from the current location to the nearest arsenal. Initiating situational calculations.
Okay, it's not gonna help.
Temporary obnubilation following acute stress. Mobile unit of the Warrant Sentinel standing by. Mobile unit of the Warren Sentinel, designed as a personal escort of the Child of the House and a means of communicating with the Rogue Trader's subjects.
Does Child of the House mean me?
Middle and upper decks. Assuming the probability of safe placement in areas of concentration of armed units, calculating. To prevent unauthorized units from breaching the Warren Chamber.
As the game unfolds, you're going to see notifications at the top of the screen, status of your current objectives. Open the journal with J. Got it. Probably. Mostly. So I'm going forward and out.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
I thought anyway. No, can I not go that way? Okay. Okay. That door's not going to take me anywhere. Okay. Maybe it's going to be over here then. But I need to go. Nope.
I always have a backup plan.
Well, there better be a backup plan. I don't like feeling lost. Oh, I was supposed to do that first. Goodness.
Run, fools, or fall!
I got a helper. Oh!
Master, whatever are you doing in the Warren Chamber? How did you... Throne preserve me, what is the meaning of this? What? Oh, holy God, Emperor. I presume he is the one responsible for the mutiny. Bandmaster, I wish to remind you that you are to refer to the Lord Captain as Lady Theodora. Indeed. Indeed. That is easier said than done, of course. You're in a bad way. I can treat your wounds. I have a Medicaid kit with me.
Sniper rifle, body glove, medikit, hot dog, alright. While fighting, your character can lose some of their wounds. Your character suffered an injury after being attacked. This happens when they receive damage that exceeds 50% of their maximum wounds within one round. Injuries reduce your resolve. It's considered fresh at first. After that, it becomes old. A fresh can use a medikit without any skill tests. Old, you have to pass a medicine kit. Okay, okay. Difference between wounds and injuries. Got it. Click I or the bag icon. Let's go bag icon. Darius and Abelard. Alright. More equipping that. More equipping that.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
I'm not sure how to use it.
I won't compromise my principles.
Oh, I can't equip that. Got it. Not sure why. I have an old injury. Alright, so where's the medkit button? Add to cargo. Drop. I don't know what that means. Probably shouldn't have done it. Okay.
What advice do you seek? Let me help.
I won't forget this.
That is a noticeable improvement.
Okay.
The lower decks are teeming with
That took a sec, but I figured it out.
To revolt. But that is the least of our problems. The ship's enforcers are rounding up the scoundrels and suppressing the resistance. The situation on the middle decks is much worse. But that is not the worst of it all. All these jolts and shaking are most alarming. These are signs that the navigator and the master helmsman are having difficulty translating the ship out of the warp and into real space. I fear that they may have already lost control. We must reach the navigator's sanctum and get a handle on the situation.
Got it. Let's go.
Absolutely.
To all loyal sons and daughters of the God Emperor!
The Lord Captain is calling her crew to battle, which means the Vox networks are set up for broadcast transmission, not message exchange. Splendid. While the rogue
Yeah, let's do it, dude. Oh, we don't have to fight? 369? Okay, okay. Maybe I should have gotten into cover. I was just thinking we all had ranged weapons. Ooh, burst attacks. Gotta be careful. Got it. So he's good at... Okay, he's a... Gotcha, gotcha. He's a tank and a, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggro. Cool, cool, cool. So what do we got going here? Oh, let's get rid of that button first. Okay, so what do we got here? We got brace for impact. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. We got charge, straight line, launches a melee attack at anyone in that line. Ooh. Interesting.
Tried and tested.
Oh shit. I'm so excited about...
I'd rather not.
Oh.
I'm not interested. That's not the Seneschal's job. I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Well, that's kind of annoying the way I did that, but oh well. You live, you learn. His turn's over. Pretty sure. I might have screwed something up there, but oh gosh. And of course I have a rifle equipped now, so I won't be able to shoot it now that that guy's next to me. Yeah, I think I should have set up differently. I think I screwed that up pretty badly. It's okay. It's very early in the game, I'll probably live, but... Yeah, that sucks. Can't use my, Shit.
Let's make some opportunities.
Glory of my masters!
So that was incredibly poorly thought out on my part, but whatever. So we got Deadeye shot or single shot.
Your end was inevitable.
I am foredoomed.
A little concerned. I don't think I'm not sure I'm gonna survive this. Well, that was weird.
It will be done. Indeed. I took care of this one.
Interesting. So I misunderstood how his attack worked. It doesn't go through them, it goes next to them in like a line. That makes more sense.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, I did. I got both. That was pretty rad. Didn't quite kill that one, but
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
I thought for sure I was going to die there. I really did.
A tactically sound approach. I will do my duty.
Oh, shit. Oh, well. Did the job. It worked.
One fewer target.
That worked. Okay. Looks like we leveled up. Cool. Cool. Here's a map of your void ship. Shows the different zones. Navigator Sectum. Sanctum. I said septum. Jesus. That ain't what I meant. Uh-oh. Hey, it's one of the cleric characters that I was talking about that I used to have.
Here, on the threshold of the blinded guide, doom comes from the heavens.
Hell yeah.
Watch your head. Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Oh, she's gone mad.
Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn.
Damn.
And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. And you are Von Valancius, one of Lady Theodora's heirs. Well then,
You gonna be my psyker? I hope so.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the officer's deck at once. I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once.
Got it.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrat's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer.
So what are we
without
doing?
us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening.
What? You think Lady Theodora didn't ask me to peek into the darkness behind the backs of those she sees as her prospective heirs?
Fair enough.
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this
What? You don't mean the Engineer Prime is...
said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares. Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin?
And the warp has fucked us up.
But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our...
Alright, yeah, let's go, Alright, cool. So now I got 3 characters. Hot dog. To select one. To select all of them. Drag a box around. Select the entire party and... okay. Oh, so they won't all walk with me automatically? Interesting. Huh. Okay, well I need to level up, I think. I'm not sure what to do here, because that's a lot that I just walked up on. That I just opened here. Okay, so I guess I'm choosing a skill. I'm not sure I understand. Uh-huh. Let's go tech use. Expose weakness. What do I got here? Dismantling attack. I don't know what any of this means. So... wow, there are a lot of options, huh? Whole lot of options. Although some of these seem the same. God, I don't understand. Okay, so all I think I did there was increase my tech use skill. I don't even see it here. So I don't know what any of that was. I'm not sure what I just did there. But I did something. Well, let's athletics him. Okay. Complete. Done. Bet. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going, fam? Where are we going, group of peeps? Through that door? I think we're gonna have to kill these peoples.
Is there money to be made? Your demise is already calculated.
All of you will bleed.
Alright, smarter start than last time. We're gonna give ourselves some cover.
Mere pain won't stop me.
That is not my destiny. Will do. But of course, farewell.
Nice. So she's useful. Cool. Got one sharpshooter with... Oh, got a brawler and a sharpshooter with... You dick. Oh, wait, no, that's the guy that's a melee. Never mind, I thought that was my guy. Interesting.
It's as good as done. Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, I know, you're a dick. You're gonna attack me.
Who, if not me, never stood a chance?
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Yep, you sure did, bruh.
I'd rather not. I'm not interested.
You used all your movement points? Well, that sucks. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I should have healed. Damn it, dang it.
Was it you?
I'm a little injured, so we're gonna go ahead and thank her for that little forewarning.
Will do.
Let's kill the one that's in the open. Oh. Oh, it hit the other one too. Nice. Oh, damn it, that used all of her move too. Oh well.
I'm ready for whatever comes.
I bet you are. Nice! That was a critical, because that was not supposed to kill it. Creature appears as if become one with the throne, pink parchment-like skin, navigator's breathing heavily, its eyes are shut, and he is struggling.
I believe Master Vespider still lives.
Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Approach.
Time is short.
Short to do what?
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Goodness.
Ah! It came from beyond. His body is not his.
Yeah, that's rough. Some creatures just swallowing this thing whole. My navigator eating it from the inside out, from the warp.
And I will flood your souls with millions of words and meanings. Each one run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it...
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and...
Wow, so that thing's just holding on as tight as it can for now. Alright, where am I going here? Now, the map is never super clear, I'm noticing already, so that's cool. We're just gonna go back to the door.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's go this way for now. Looks like it's somewhere at least. No? No? Don't wanna go there? Don't wanna go there? Guys, if you played this game already and I am missing very obvious cues, please say something in the comments. I would love the assists. Okay, so that door is not going to lead us anywhere. Let's go back here, I guess. What's down here? Okay. That's not it. Was I supposed to do something to it?
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
So yeah, clinging to life. Won't let me go there. Not gonna let me cross that way. That way's a dead end. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going back here. Do I need to close this door? No? Okay.
I always keep my options open.
Good lord. Oh shit, okay. So yeah, I should have looted all those bodies. Yes. I want to leave the area and collect the trophies. That is exactly what I want to do. Alright. Officer's deck it is.
ship's as good as ours. It's all over for you.
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this man.
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
Well, I like her.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you? The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt.
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation. So,
if you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic.
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Sororitas? That's funny. Doing aboard a rogue trader ship, your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Interesting.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice. Through this door, I shall join you, for it is my duty to the...
Awesome.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault.
Good to hear it.
Ready. May terror's light in...
Alternate weapons. Okay. Cool. It can probably be opened with the right tool. For real. You'll make me hunt down a tool? Or is this where we're all supposed to go? Come on. Where are we all going? What are we all looking for?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Low sticks, trank injectors, maglev impeller, omni processor. Yeah, we're gonna take all that. We're gonna take all that. That door's blocked. Okay. Well, let's go check this goods little package, see if there's something that's gonna help us open the door in it. Ooh, well-maintained sniper rifle. Nice. Some other stuff that I'm not sure I understand. We're going to take it. You've equipped a new, more efficient weapon. Nice. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and look here. Now, let's see. What do we got going on here? I got a 12 to 16 sniper right now. There's a 3 to 5 auto gun. There's a well-maintained sniper. Okay, yeah, that is a better sniper. You're right. You're right. Well, what about you, sir? You have a 7 to 9 chainsword. Nope, that is going to stay. That is going to stay. A 4 to 8 psychic staff. We're going to keep you with the psychic staff, I think. You've got the Unfading Valor. Ooh, nice. 6 to 10, huh? That's fancy. That's fancy. Okay, so we're going to keep everybody else the way they are. Uh-oh. We got ourselves a little graphical glitch. No, we don't. I just got confused for a second. That door's not going to move an inch because it's blocked. Yeah, well, I guess I found something to unstick that in one of them's.
Your doom has been foretold.
Okay, well, yeah, let's do it here. Argenta, you're the sorority sister with the gun. We'll put you right here. Darius, you also have a gun. I want you in some cover. Abelard, you can just, like, charge. I don't give a hoot. Let's put you here, and yeah, let's start the fight. Let's start the fight. So what do we got going on here? Single shot or burst fire. Ooh, there's a cone. Well, she's useful.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Heck yeah.
Out of my way!
Well, that was useful of her. She nearly killed both of them and did kill that one. Now they're gonna climb up on her a little bit, but I might be able to get both of these guys here. Nice. I like the magic effects, or psyker effects, warp effects, whatever you want to call them.
On it.
Alright, we're gonna buff the main. Good dodge, good dodge.
Guides me.
Yes, I understand the types of cover. I remember that. Thank you. Okay.
I'll see to it.
Oh, shit.
Not malice.
Okay, so I have to heal her.
I won't stand for it. I'll make it happen.
Well, dang it. That's frustrating. Oh well.
At your beck and call.
Okay. Okay, so I got 5 left, 1's wounded.
Chaos guides me.
Excuse me. Okay, does she have medkits? She does.
Blessed be the hand of the healer. I'll do it.
Finish that one off if we can. Oh, dang it. Okay, okay. It's alright. No? Okay, let's get you moved. Ooh, that's not very, You know what? I'm okay with that.
In the Empyrean.
It shouldn't be, because it's not very, protected.
I'm not so sure.
Severely injured one. Mostly injured another.
Will do.
Well, let's see how this goes. She's wide open. That's kind of troubling. Oh, we missed. Alright, this might be a problem here. No, maybe not. I want a better angle, because I don't want to hit the Psyker.
This could be an opportunity. He's as good as done. You never stood a chance.
Okay. That was a good round.
Someone else can do this.
No viable path. Okay, so we'll go here. Wait, oh. And then I magically ended up right next to him. Huh, okay. That works. I'll take it. 3 left, 1 severely injured. I can handle this, I think. I love that they filled the party out like as quickly as they did. I feel like that was
I will bathe this battlefield.
that was a nice game developer move. Like they did good.
Doubt is for the weak.
Missing is for the U, apparently.
Be gone.
Nice.
Follow my lead. I took care of this.
Nice. I hate how wide open I've got everybody, but ooh, another dodge. Let's see if you can connect with an enemy this time around.
I'll do it.
Nope.
I know what is
So far, the shotgun lady's not super impressive. Lightning lady is. Lightning lady's quite impressive.
I always have a backup plan.
It won't open. The damned heretics have blocked the door, trembling at the thought of our approach.
A melter charge will help. There's probably one around here somewhere.
A melter charge will help.
Is there money to be made?
Look no further.
I might as well take all those weapons. Let's see what we got in here. Is that going to be where we find what we're looking for? Synth leather, icons, void sweat ale. No, okay, okay. Let's look. There's something purpley. Let's go see what that is. Let's go see what that is. Purple stuff usually indicates good. Icons, machine spirit gauntlet, and some belly churn wheels. Okay, I still don't know what those are. That's cool. This is an incredibly lore-deep universe. Possessed Daemon Engine Heart. Bet.
Oh, this master-crafted patella augment is not fit for a servitor.
A multi-key. Cool. Cool. Let's see what that is, I guess. Alright, well, I feel like we've interacted with pretty much everything. So maybe that. Skill tests, blah blah blah. It's no longer being powered by whatever, whatever. Okay, got it. Okay, let's send everybody up here again. Did we get what we needed to open it? No, we did not, apparently. Okay, map, you gonna tell me where to go? Not obviously. Not obviously.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Let's send everybody this way then. We're not all gonna go look, are we? That's okay. We don't really have to, I guess. I'm gonna say I would prefer it if everybody would come with me. Especially if we're going somewhere different. Oh-ho!
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Never mind, that does not appear to go anywhere. Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
I guess we'll check all of the cutthroats and see if any of them have whatever it was that was... Okay, I think it got all of them. No, all I got out of that was a whole bunch of guns. There's nothing to interact with on that door again. Well, damn it, I'm confused about where I'm supposed to go, guys.
Let us not dawdle.
Alright, so it feels like we need to go... here? Am I missing something down here? Was there? No, I don't feel like we were. Okay, so that doesn't really appear to be anything. Doesn't appear to be anything over here. Can't go through that door. Okay, so then let's try and go the freaking other way, I guess. But it doesn't want to let me. It doesn't want to let me. Alright, so do we have...
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. Always keep your eye on the prize.
I mean, this is where I need to be. I just don't know how to make that door open. Because it said I should be looking for something.
I always keep my options open.
But I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not sure what to do here, everybody. I'm not sure what to do, because this doesn't appear to go anywhere. It won't let me go through that.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
I don't think.
I always have a backup plan.
No. Okay. Well, guys, I don't want to give up. I don't want to give up and, like, look up what to do. That feels really stupid. But I also, like, don't have a fucking clue what to do. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's not that. That's not what I was looking for. Inventory's not what I was looking for. I don't know what that means. Or where that came from. Oh, the log. Okay, okay. I got that. This map is so utterly not helpful. Because I know where I need to be. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get there. Where's the quest log? How do I find that? I'm like pushing all the different fucking hotkeys I can come up with. A character chart, character sheet. That's not going to do me any good. Huh. Huh. Well.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
I think I'm going to save the game. Sign out for now. Wait. Maybe I got something going on over here. I don't think that's it. Map. Journal. J. There must be a way to open it. That's all I'm being told. But there's nothing interactable with. That I can find. Well, I need everybody over here.
I will lead us to fortune.
Your seneschal is always there for you.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes.
Do you want something?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Huh. Jesus Christ.
Duty prevails.
Okay, well...
Fortune favor the bold.
I don't know why that didn't, like, highlight as... You know what?
That's how it's done. Keep your wits about you. I always get the job done.
You know what? We're just gonna accept that that worked out. I don't know. I don't know. So there's the melta charge that I needed, so that's cool. That took so much longer than it should have. Because that icon wasn't highlighting when I was holding tab.
Always keep my options open.
Yeah, let's blow it up.
I better myself through my service.
Goodness, that was frustrating. Needlessly so, in my opinion. But you know what? That's alright.
I will lead us to fortune.
Oh, now this time I can get a new I get a new keystone feature, whatever that means. I can remove all exploits from a target. Very cool. Very cool. I got one more rank available. Neat. So that's what I learned there. I guess the keystone feature is just what you learn. That makes sense, I guess. And then afterwards you can draw other stuff. I'm not 100% sure I understand the leveling at this point, but... I just took all of those new skills from all of my people. No, why don't you just all stay together, please? Okay, thanks. Uh-oh, it's Theodora. This is trouble.
Are you lost, my heir?
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Okay.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
Pain is but a reflection of one's weakness. To renounce.
So is it really her or not?
I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat.
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flame.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Choices, choices, choices.
To meet up with Edel. What are we waiting for?
I'm walking through the fire. No. I'm iconoclasting. Yeah, iconoclast. Whew.
Where did she go? The thing that was standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
Over there!
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch? The Emperor favors me today.
Nice.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps...
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now...
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is...
Not sure why Edelrad is the one that's getting so much attention when I'm also the heir, but you know what? I don't want to, like, you know, sound vain and shit. Just feels a little hinky. Who's this, why is this guy more important than me? Aren't we like the same? High-octane promethium canister. Yeah, that sounds useful. I'm gonna have to find a different way, which means we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go through here.
Or get left in the dust.
Does this take me anywhere? No? Nothing to interact with in there? No? That's a shame. Alright, so let's head to here.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Yep, I like that. We're gonna get some purple goods though first. And some regular goods first. Well, look at this thing. Generators, machines, etc. What do we got here? What do we got here?
I always have a backup plan.
More goods. Okay, cool. Alright, now we can get that heck out of Dodge, I think, guys. I think that's gonna be the plan here. Let's go to the captain's quarters, see what we got here. Might be a little bit of a problem here. Yeah, she didn't make it.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
Damn.
Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
Yeah, that is tough. Like for a loyal, friend, whatever.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
I'm gonna have to say nothing.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things.
Arch-Militant first. Split second quicker than he. Cause of death's apparent. Auto pistol. Extraordinarily accurate. She looks surprised. A heap of blood-spattered parchments. A small shard of glass. Let's inspect the papers. Reports and dispatches. X and C. A vaguely familiar seal. And 20 experience for that. Okay, nice. Order of the Inquisition. Time to inspect the shards. Submerged in Prometheum. Interesting. I wonder what the shards are going to tell Adira.
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces, drawing closer. Lady tainted witchcraft. It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies...
Okay.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to... No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Adira, you can't bring her back.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a...
Okay. Wow. Wow.
It's not dawdle.
I had a feeling she was dying, but... Nice. A rogue trader's cloak. I'll take it. I'll equip it eventually. Theodore's rosary. I like that this is all stuff that you could feasibly miss. Helmet of the Devoted Protector. Hell yeah. Certain conviction rank. Nice. Alright, let's all go in here. See what we got going on. Oh, is that the way? Doesn't appear to be. Okay, so this is just like her like storage room. This just had all her like stuff in it. It doesn't look like there's anything for me to loot. Which is kind of a shame. Kind of shitty and frustrating. That's alright. That's alright. This is fucking cool. I like this game so far. A lot. I'm looking for the bridge. And it looks like I am heading the right way.
I always keep my options open.
Where is her bedroom? And her bath? Those don't appear to be the ways to the bridge. Those aren't the ways to the bridge at all.
Is there money to be made?
Well, it doesn't look like it, guys. It doesn't look like it. Looks like that was not the way to go. Is this a door, though? Or is that part of the wall? That's part of the wall. Okay. Okay, so let's try and get out of this little area here. I'm zoomed out as far as I can. Maybe if I zoom in, it'll help. Sometimes I wish I could change the angle of the dangle on this. Get a little bit of a better, looky-loo around the room. Okay, that's where she was dead from. So I know I struggle with navigation in a lot of games.
Keep your wits about you.
No, guys. Okay, is this where I need to be? Yes.
No mercy to those who oppose von Valancius!
Your Emperor won't save you!
Makes sense. Light, heavy, medium. I thought for sure that was gonna get both of those fellas. Okay, that one did. There we go. Nice. And brace for impact. Feels like a good use of him. Why don't I have a weapon equipped? Darius. Why would you... Okay, you have one. Why are your attacks not available to you? Weird.
Who if not?
Like, very weird.
I'll see to it personally.
Encounter enemies with various abilities. Okay. Nice.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I should have used that first. Oh no, I got another attack out of that. Neat.
As the Emperor commands,
It's gonna hit all of you, isn't it? God, I like the Psyker. I always like magic users. They're like my thing, but they're my jam. Oh! Combat log, got it.
That's not the Seneschal's job. I'd rather not.
Yeah, we'll move there first, sure. Yeah, sure, that works too. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Nice shooting, Tex. No, we're not going to do that. I'm going to go right here.
rejoice in battle.
I think I can do without hitting both of you. Yeah.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Okay. That's going to hit both of you, and I don't like it.
Not this Greyer's job. What is this?
Let's get physical. Why not? Let's get physical.
Will do.
Oh, wasn't enough?
Anything else? What an unfortunate turn.
Nice.
of fate.
Oh, and we all leveled up from that. Very cool. Collect all. Nice. Let's go ahead and level our guys up one more time, because why not? Dismantling attacks. Okay, so now we've got some cool new talents. Now things are starting to make more sense. Holy shit, there's a lot. We're gonna start with the top. We're just gonna whenever the operative attacks an enemy that has at full wounds, that attack deals okay. So yeah, let's just go ahead and take it. That feels like a good one. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior, the next melee attack deals extra damage. Does not stack. Okay. Warrior's melee attacks deal an additional 3 if they have no allies in adjacent cells. Okay. Thick skin feels like a no-brainer. Let's take it. Psyker, I'm excited for. Yeah, exposed weakness being free sounds like a good one. Ooh, I like that. I like that one just automatically. So always post you up with other members of the crew. That makes sense. Let's gather everyone together and go ahead and go to the bridge and finish out this prologue or tutorial or whatever you want to call it. This episode's going a little long. I was hoping for about an hour and a half per, but you know what? I want to finish this area out.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium.
I always have a backup plan.
The first sacrifice opens the earth.
Good lord.
The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
We should stop this guy before the third sacrifice.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue trader. God, Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head.
No, it's me now.
No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the...
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
Alright, let's do this. Ah, the same, whatever. Glass.
We are out of time.
Duplicitous cur.
Theodora is dead. No.
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void...
Edelthrad, don't!
Yep, I was gonna say he has to.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's a problem. That made it worse, brah.
Here we go again.
Alright, let's do this. Sniper that fudger. I should have exposed its weakness.
I refuse. I'll see to it personally.
Alright, shotgun blast this bad thing.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Boy.
Doubt is for the weak.
Weapon at the ready.
This is gonna be rough. I have a feeling.
Out of my way.
Chaos, that's right. Chaos. That was another of the, that was another of the factions, I forgot. I think you can play as them. I'm pretty sure you can play as them. Oh, shit.
Faced worse than this.
I don't know. That's hitting pretty hard.
Follow my lead.
Death to non-believers! Chaos guides me.
High momentum.
High momentum will allow for heroic acts. Well, I don't want that to chain into my other person. That sucks.
That is not my destiny.
Okay. Well, I can hurt it with that. So that's nice. 11 points of damage is pretty freaking solid.
Was that you? Or...
Okay. Daring breach. Wow. Well, let's walk right up to it then and do it. Let's get nutty here.
We'll rule the stars themselves. It will be done. Indeed.
Does that mean I can just keep chopping?
It will be done.
Need your aegis.
Oh shit. I lost one.
Victory is imminent.
Chaos guides me. Death to the weak. See my great
I don't like that. Oh, she's not dead. She's just very injured. She has 2 hit points left. She's just very injured.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
Missed. Oh, that's some shit there.
This sacrifice will force
That, like, actually makes me mad.
Why did I not foresee this?
Oh, this thing is not messing around. I feel like I might not win this fight. Well. Because I think it's healing every turn, isn't it? Or am I wrong on that?
But of course. I'm not so sure. Will do.
Just a minor setback. At your beck and call, an exemplary strike. Someone else can do this. That's not the Seneschal's job.
I thought my person was there in that pile. Oh.
Indeed.
Out of my way!
Oh no, that person actually died. Or maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's permanent death in this game or not. I don't know how that works. They had 2 hit points left, I thought, but I guess that's not what happened.
Who, if not me?
Alright.
It's as good as another enemy.
13, that was a good hit. That was a good hit. Oh, and I killed the one behind him too. Hell yeah, I'll take it. This thing's still got way too much health. Like, I don't see how I'm gonna win this. That was a lucky parry. I'll take it. Okay, at least more of the bad guys are getting taken down. I feel like I need to get a better angle here. But no, I can't have it hurting him too. And I feel like this one might actually be doing more damage. Yeah, 15, that was a big hit. But it did just heal itself.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Did it just eat a body? Is that what it did? Oh, this is spoopy. Dismantling attack. I can 1 exploit on all enemies and then a free attack that always hits.
Not this Scryer's job.
Oh, it's too far away. Okay. Do you not have any movement? Oh, you already moved. Huh.
On it. No can do.
Okay, well, we'll just wait until next turn, I guess. That was pretty weak.
I will do my duty.
I think I might actually be hurting myself by doing that with the 10 temporary wounds. I feel like that's actually might be hurting me. I don't know.
Not my worst day. Yes.
I don't know. This thing's back up to 110. I don't think I'm fighting it right.
On it.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, missing the old Deadeye shot, huh?
Here's my perfect moment.
Well, that was something at least.
I've never felt pain.
Rending scream again. Is it going to heal itself again with something else? Is it going to...
Stay with us.
Oh, Jesus. Well, is this supposed to be this hard, or am I doing something very wrong? Like, did I fuck up here? Because now my Psyker's dead, too.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Was I supposed to just run away? If that's the case, I'm gonna feel really dumb.
My battle It's not over.
Wow. So... No, why'd you go that way? That's not what I wanted.
Calculated risk is in my second nature. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
Yeah, that wasn't very smart.
Duty prevails.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that wasn't. So I do apparently have to kill this thing. Wow. Because that last one was absurdly hard.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Like, it just straight up, like, just fucking finished me. Like, it wasn't cool.
Guided by faith.
Well, you know.
I'll do it.
I'm on your side, remember?
Yeah, I feel like that was pretty decent. Oh yeah, just use it. Just do it. Just see what happens. Let's just shoot all of these people. Maybe if I kill the things that it was like, that it was healing itself by, like, eating? Maybe that's something that will be helpful.
This is unacceptable.
Okay, so now we'll just shoot the chaos spawn. Aw, I'm gonna miss.
As the Emperor commands.
Yeah, occasional misses are acceptable. Okay, so that was a better first use of her turn than last time. Overseer and the officer. Good, good. You guys are doing things. You're both gonna die, probably.
Didn't flinch.
Nope, you were going to badly maul me, because I walked right into the middle of that, like some freaking idiot asshole. Alright, at least most of the heretics have gone down already. I think I got 2 left. Alright, let's move you here. And lightning bolt that guy.
I'm not so sure.
What? That's not line of sight? I can't see him?
Not this Scryer's job.
Wow. Guess we need to just walk back. Like some idiot. Look at us, we're all standing now. What was that? Rocket? Yeah, yeah. Okay, got it below 100. Let's try and protect Darius a little bit. Hopefully he can get up with a med kit. Hopefully one of my people will use that on him.
I'm not interested.
Oh, he's too far, of course.
Someone else can do
No suitable path, huh? Interesting.
I'd rather not.
Why am I standing on my friend?
The healing is much appreciated.
Tell me I healed my main guy, not... Oh my god.
Victory is imminent.
Okie doke.
Death to the weak.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. I'll do it.
Dodge.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Let's keep on using your abilities.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Man, it dodged, and then you missed. You are not very useful, daughter of the sorority of sisterhood of shooting things, or whatever you are. Not super pleased with your abilities so far. You're badass when you're being badass. Oh, look, I stood up. Oh, it's my turn to dodge and parry. How's it feel, buddy? How's it feel? I really need to finish killing these couple of cutthroats, though, so that they can't be used as dinner by this thing. Okay, so let's use that.
Anything else?
Because it's free. And then use this because it's going to cost 1.
Of course.
Now we're going to scream at this bad boy.
Anything else?
Oh, 20 points of damage. It did devour one of its cutthroats left, which is fine. Oh, it did just kill my main character, though, so that sucks. Jesus Christ.
Will do.
This is hard. And it's back up to over 100. Okay, so we're gonna move.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
I'm not sure.
That is not the Emperor's
No line of sight.
Doubt is for the weak. For you, my Emperor.
Okay, well, at least she connected with it this time.
Can I go back now?
Is it going to kill him too, though? Because that's going to be problematic. I might as well just restart the battle again if that's going to be the case. Okay, now. I think all of the cultists are dead. That's going to kill my... That's going to kill one of my guys if I use it.
On it. Was that you? Or...
You don't have a med kit anymore. You did, but you don't need more. Awesome.
I'm not interested. No matter the cost.
Low momentum.
At your beck and call.
So we're going to strike a couple more times.
Indeed.
I feel like this battle's already lost again. Mostly because I walked my main character right into the middle of it. Right into the middle of fucking... You know what I'm trying to say.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do
And
it.
10 points of damage. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Now the question is it going to be able to devour another one and heal itself again? Because if it does, I'm pretty well screwed. I might have a tiny chance to win this. Oh. That sucks that my Psyker's unconscious. She was my primary damage dealer.
At your beck and call.
That actually super sucks. Hugely sucks.
I will endure.
Not my worst day.
Yet. I'm like holding my breath. I almost have this thing beat, but I still don't think I'm gonna be able to. Like I just don't think it's gonna work.
Someone else can do this.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
Holy shit. That was a just barely. That was a just barely. Seat of my pants. Like, shouldn't have survived that.
Yeah.
Rivor, Master Helmsman, system status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question.
Alright, we gotta get out of here, guys.
Restore the Fox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain.
I'm ready. Let's do it. That was a barely survived that fight. And if I hadn't walked my main character right, Darius, if I hadn't walked him right into the, it's like standing out in the open, that would have been a different battle. Like, I was handling that much better, because we did deal with the enemies that it was eating.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads.
Oh, she's mad. Do your worst, buddy. You can't stop me.
Lead them, mortal. Guide them. Persuade them.
I will, thank you.
Byron vowed to return with a trophy. A relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the assault.
Alright, so he's pissed.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and to...
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
Seneschal, the Navigator's Sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision,
it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time.
In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still...
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Hell yeah. We did it. We did it. Alright, this is a badass game, guys. These are going to be longer episodes. I'll probably do weeklies with this. Probably going to do weeklies.
Captain Theodora von Valencius perished along with her.
But this is badass.
And thousands of crew members.
My name is Tim. My channel's name is Zombies Mostly.
For the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived.
With a side of RPGs.
Resolve. Saved those who were counting on him for protection.
I've got another Zomboid video coming out the day after tomorrow. I've got another Dice Gambit video coming out tomorrow. We'll be doing weekly drops of this, likely every Saturday. Like and sub if you haven't already. I would super appreciate it. I've kind of slowed down on subs lately. It's kind of been frustrating, but that's part of the deal. You guys have been a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all joining me. I am going to stop here for the day, and we will be back with more Rogue Trader. Next week. Assuming it lets me stop. What are the major problems? We need a new navigator. That's incredibly challenging. So that's cool. We can find someone to help fill that post. Nice. That is a new quest. Words of the Demon. Words of the Demon. That is another new quest. The Machine Keeper. We're going to need a new Engine Seer. $2,000 losses. Wow. So we're going to have to bring on some new blood. What did happen to that sword? Any good news? We have air, so that's cool. We're in the Reichhead system. Nice. Vox Silence. Our augurs have intercepted signals that there's hostilities on the planet. Very well. Very well. And very cool. Okay. We will absolutely fulfill the Inquisitor's commission. So I've got like 4 different quests right now. That's exciting. The Psyker is suffering some ailment or dark madness. She insisted on seeing the traitor. Something very strange is heading our way. Alright, so all of my player characters and all of my teammates have subtle stories of their own. And we've got this big old rogue trader situation going on. So yeah, this is a badass game. 2.5 hours into what I'm told is over 100. Iconoclast is the direction I'm going, I think. Ha. Alright, guys. Guys and gals, theys and thems and others. This has been a lot of fun. This game is badass. I'm gonna save it. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all. Take care.